Okay. Let me shake it up a little bit. All right.
Oh, what you trying to do with it?
All right. Oh,
What the f is this?
okay. Okay. All right. Welcome back to Ridiculousness. Okay, do either of you eat wasabi?
Yeah.
Wasabi,
Yeah, I mean, I don't...
Not like straight.
Yeah.
I'll put a big clump, though, like, on the roll. People think I'm crazy.
I'll do
And what,
that.
it doesn't burn?
I
Like, you just fight the...
I love spicy, like, and I like that feeling of, like, it really, like, clear, like, I feel like I
I was
breathe
gonna
better
say
than
that thing.
ever.
It clears you up real quick, too.
Okay. Now, you ever set anybody up and give them some wasabi and they don't know what it is? They think it's like green tea ice cream?
No.
No, I'm not a bad person, Rob.
Hey, look, like, teaching someone about wasabi is not being a bad person.
You tell them when you're teaching them, though.
No, you just say, hey, taste this.
Green
Trust
ice.
me, it's gonna be weird. You know what I mean? And then they're like, oh, I feel like I want to die. This is making me die on the inside. You know what I mean? Basically, everything that's happening in this category right here. Burning green goo. Take a look.
Yeah, I'll do it.
No, let me do it.
Stick your tongue out.
Stick your
She
tongue
hates this
out.
little boy.
What was that?
Wasabi.
Wasabi.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Man.
You got the wrong kid. Like,
Man.
this kid thinks he's dying. And he was just visiting you guys. Why would you do this to him?
You guys ever just like see this giant chunk of wasabi, from like a Chinese place, and you're like, you know what? This looks pretty appetizing. So you just
Yeah.
Why are you chewing it like that? It's gonna f your brain up. It gets to your brain at some point. Is he frozen?
Oh, man.
Make sure you eat the cracker so it absorbs it.
Man, look at his burger and fries shirt.
How you doing this, man?
Man,
You might throw up, yeah. You might throw up. You might throw up.
Put it in your mouth.
Try it.
All of it.
All of it.
All of it.
All of it.
I
All
hate
of
these
it.
kids.
I'm okay.
Cut two. Run up.
Oh, I like it. This is the type of pain I like. Oh, yeah.
Don't spit on my food. Nick.
Yeah.
Okay, go spit it out. Go spit it out. Go spit it out. Nick, that's nasty. Go spit it out.
That's it. It's just all sink water and wasabi. So, one of your first years in Miami, maybe your first year in Miami, like a radio host guy, somehow created a bet that he would eat a crow if you hit over 20 home runs. What happened?
It was disgusting. I ended up hitting 20 homers, and this guy actually ate a crow. And they brought it out on like a platter, and as soon as they took it off, you could just smell it. And I
Was
was
it
like,
deep?
yeah, they grilled it up, and this dude ate the whole crow. It was disgusting. They had to look it up to like see if it was safe to actually eat a crow, and they never actually said how they got the crow. But I don't think you can't just go to the grocery store and buy a crow.
Oh my God! No, man, I mean, it's disgusting but legendary. Look, and just like he probably regretted it, so did everybody in this category. Bet regret. Take a look. Yeah, I don't know what you lost.
Hey, what happened?
Man, I don't know what bet like leads you to getting duct taped to a pole in front of Chevron.
It's like he was fighting Spider-Man or some shit.
You lose a bet.
Finger waves.
When you lose a bet, you honor that bet.
Finger waves, though. He gotta start pimping now.
I mean, I feel like he won. Like, I don't know, man.
He look like sugar-free, bro.
He does, man.
Y'all don't even know what sugar-free is.
He bet you 20 bucks.
He got that easy. Easy.
Easy.
Light work.
see what you got, huh? So you go hit it.
Here
one
we
time,
go.
or-
One time now. One time. Oh, man. Oh,
squishy toy, bro. It's like a dog toy.
This is so weird, man.
I feel like he was holding that part all the way up in his chest.
Still lost the bet. Blue water.
What? Okay.
I'll be quicker.
Lost the bet. What? Why are you so happy? Where are we going? Where are we going here? Oh, bro. Okay, you lost a putt-putt bet, and you're in the falls?
What's he singing? TLC?
He really is, man.
Yo, hey, you wanna play a game?
What's up?
I bet I can make you say 5 right now. Bet you $10, right?
All right, go ahead.
What's 2 plus 2?
4.
Told you I can make you say 4.
No, you say you can make me say 5.
Okay, you know, I don't remember neighbors annoying me, but I always feel like I annoy neighbors.
Same.
You know, like, one time I ran over my neighbor's Harley, and
Okay, yeah, I want this guy out.
and we were cool, and then we weren't. You know what I mean? And I was like, you should watch where you park your Harley. It's like, it's over on my side of the street, you know, so you should put it in the driveway.
Yeah.
It was my fault.
It was definitely your
That's what I'm saying. But anyway, I mean, you guys the good neighbor or the bad neighbor?
I guess I would be the bad neighbor. I try to not be on that side though. I think I got like one complaint.
Yeah.
Me owning 3 houses, one complaint.
Yeah,
One or
that's
2
good.
complaints, maybe,
That's
yeah.
good. That's
When I
good.
lived in apartments, I was always a pretty good neighbor because I didn't throw parties in my apartment.
Yeah.
And now that I have a place that's much nicer to throw a party, I think I've become the annoying neighbor.
Yeah. Look, and the truth is, we never did it on purpose, okay? It just kind of happened that way.
Yeah.
We kind of came back later, and we're loud when you were trying to sleep because you got to get up for your work, you know what I mean? But it's all never done maliciously, just like everybody in this category. Sorry, neighbor. I'm sorry, neighbor. Here we go.
You got the shot. You got it.
Oh no!
That feels real almost.
I mean, that's the equivalency of a hole-in-one, right?
Yeah.
Just slice the bitch.
Oh! Didn't think this one out, did you? Heading over to Joey's Trans Am.
Let's go inside their house.
You didn't just annoy them where they have to complain. They need to, like, get a new house.
Yeah.
We've been given someone else's parcel, but my Labrador, Bonnie,
Bonnie!
has ripped it open, and the parcel is a dildo. You got there, Bonnie?
What you got there, Bonnie?
What you got?
It's a 12.5-inch pipe. There you have it for Sorry Neighbor. Man, it's been a while, man. It's been a while. You know, it's like, I wasn't sure if you guys would have your hand gestures right. You know what I mean? Obviously, you just went to some go-tos, you know? It's funny, like, we may not shoot this show for a while, and then we're, like, back here, and it's just like, we're just flowing again, okay?
This is true.
Do either of you have a Nana?
A Nana?
Yeah.
I got my grandma still. She, you know, she's probably watching from the nursing home right now.
Okay.
Yeah, my grandma, I mean, I don't call her Nana, though.
Yeah, does anybody?
No, I don't think anybody,
I don't know.
want to say it, but I don't think anybody black says Nana.
Yeah, I've never called my grandma Nana.
Yeah.
I've
either.
never known a Nana. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but if you saw one, though, you would probably know. I feel like a Nana has a distinct smell, and also,
I swear I could smell the smell as you said that.
Yeah.
It's
It
like
was
that
Nana's
exact
house.
little
Yeah.
old
it
lady
was Nana's
smell.
house. And Nana can't smell it.
Hey, as soon as you said it, I whacked
you
a
smell
Nana.
it?
Banana.
Like,
You
I'm like,
smelled it.
oh, there's a Nana like 4 blocks from here. Oh, man, well, look, here's the thing about Nanas, man. They're fragile.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta be
They are.
careful around them, you know? And some people just don't understand it, and they're always out to hurt them, just like everybody in this category. Sorry, Nana. Man. Okay.
Oh, no.
All right.
Nana is dressed like she on a hockey team.
Man.
Oh, you could have killed Nana with your
Man.
feet.
Sick of you, you little.
Man.
Because you're still at an age yet that you don't realize you can kill Nana.
No, that's it. You don't understand that you almost gave her a heart attack and that was it.
Why is she dressed like she in D2 the Mighty Ducks?
She literally is.
All right, this seems safe.
Oh! He didn't even care.
He did nothing.
He doesn't understand. He don't appreciate that.
I don't even think he appreciates hitting the ball.
Coming!
I'm coming.
You son of a bitch bastard!
Look.
You made me curse. All my good prayers went down the drain.
All your prayers went down the drain that quick?
She snapped and then immediately felt guilty and like, oh, there goes all my prayers.
She said all my good
I
prayers,
like it when she's good prayers, like you got bad prayers.
Yeah.
Roll it from here into the box.
Okay.
Into the phone. You have to sit at the
Oh,
Yeah, you
man. Oh, man.
Man, you gotta know you're being set up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got a funnel in your pants. What do you think's about to happen here?
Come of this?
You know what I mean? There's not literally one scenario where a funnel in your pants is going to provide you with something beneficial.
You have to sit at the Oh, you bitch!
Yeah, bitch!
Like, Nana's losing it.
There you have it for sorry, Nana. Okay, you know when I hurt somebody, I apologize quickly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's the way to do it.
Are you instant apologizers, or would you like to hold off for a little? Are you stingy with your apologies?
I'm instant. I don't even like, for me, it's just like, for anything, or it's all good. It's all good. So let me just make this situation right. So I always try to apologize so I can move on with my life.
That's it. That's it. You know,
Yep,
and I don't want to bring up an incident, but I once hurt Chanel, and I instantly apologized to her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I said, oh,
Thanks.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
But then
you know what I mean?
If you do it again,
Well,
then
it's
is
still
it
an
okay?
accident again. You gotta yeah, you gotta get faster at it. Like, then it's like, I'm super sorry. I'm super duper sorry. Well, look, this category is all about instant apologies. Take a look.
Hey, he broke the window. How?
Because this ain't your boat.
Dad, I'm so sorry.
How strong are you? Are you testing your strength right now?
They didn't push hard enough, though. They could have pushed
Dad! I'm so sorry, Dad. What do we got here?
You whore. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
I didn't know he was gonna apologize. No, maybe the dude piercing it.
You coming in for that nose ring in the middle of the pandemic?
Yeah.
And you out here calling grown men whores?
Got a little Jinko sport on.
Man, like...
Whore. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I normally never call guys that.
He punched me first. I told him to leave me the alone. Kept talking to me crazy. This dude right there, I told him to leave me alone, man. He kept talking to me crazy, and I punched his ass. I'm sorry.
I don't think we're here for you.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. My bad. Sorry.
He's tricked on himself for no reason.
We're not even here for you. Oh, okay. All right, cool. We'll be right back with more Ridiculousness. Look, when you get caught doing something stupid, what happens?
It depends what you get caught doing.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, look, when you're embarrassed or you're shamed, what usually happens?
If I'm really ashamed, I might just shut down.
That's it. That's it.
Just turn this mother off.
That's it. That's it.
No, one of the stupidest things I do is just all like moments of being like, "Where's my phone?" and it's like in my hand.
Yeah.
And people are like, "It's in your hand."
But do you feel shame from that?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I'm so attached to the phone at this point that it could literally be glued to my arm, and I'd be like, "Where's the phone?"
Yeah, well, we know if it gets glued to your arm, it's the mark of the beast. Yeah. Okay. I mean, look.
Don't say that.
Hey, would you take the mark if you could have your cell phone inside your body to where
No.
you never have to call?
Take the mark.
Take the mark.
Take the mark for a Grammy right now. I knew something could be put on the table. She thanked Mark in the something speech.
Yeah. I'd like to first of all thank the devil. Okay. Okay, look, this has nothing to do with the devil. Nothing to do with Grammys. This is what happens when you are so shamed that you lock up. Take a look at shame statues.
You're gonna get in trouble because you shouldn't have been touching that. Did you break it?
Did you break it? I'm frozen.
What were you doing with it?
You're gonna have to restart me.
Huh? Are you gonna pass out because you're so scared?
I plead the fifth.
Okay. Let me shake it up a little bit. All right.
What you trying to do with it?
All right. Whoa.
What the is this?
Okay. Okay. All right.
Her comedic timing is perfect too.
So committed.
So much.
Okay.
So she's like, stop.
Yeah, she didn't say stop. It screamed.
It's so up, man. Like, what is this? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm locked up.
It's how I got here in 72.
Was that guy in the first shot?
Yeah, he was in the first shot. That's how he got here. Same exact trick.
He came in on this boat?
On the other side. This used to be a river, dude.
There you have it for Shane Statues.